So here's Katrina saying, welcoming us basically to Shady Sands. My job is to greet strangers and help them understand our village. We find that there are fewer problems if you listen to what I have to say. Well, yeah, Lily kind of wants to know more about Katrina, I guess. So tell me about yourself here, then. She's saying she had a very... Whoa, that went fast. She had a very boring life. Raised in a vault. Crowded, okay. Many people left, taking with them the best equipment. So it sounds like this doesn't appear to be a vault, but I guess they all came from a vault. I'm a little confused, actually. But then we were attacked, I was hurt, and I ended up here. Oh, okay. Yeah, where was this vault? Okay, she's from Vault 15 then, due east. That's where we're going. She's telling us to be careful of the raiders. Alright, so, yeah, we do want to know where we can get equipment, because Lily really would like to get a handgun. She's not comfortable doing the drunken monkey or flailing or fumbling with these knives. Yeah, wow, the dialogue goes very fast. Okay, scavenge, she's saying, or trade for it. We are a peaceful community, so we mostly barter or trade. We cannot produce anything. Okay. So this sounds more like a pseudo-tutorial right now. Because we have the options to ask about bartering. I'm going to do that quick. Yeah, I understood this from the manual. There is no currency in the game. Which actually I think is interesting. Yeah, so I think you basically try to set up an exchange, and then both sides have to agree. Okay. If you don't have enough items to trade, there are always caps. Bottle caps are the only common... Oh, so there is some kind of unofficial currency. The caps are backed by the merchants of the hub. We don't know really what the hub is, but okay. So this is more like a pseudo-tutorial thing. What should we do if we get hurt? Heal yourself, stimpaks, we knew that. First aid skill, yep. For major wounds, doctor skill. And I saw in the book that you don't need equipment, but if you find a doctor's bag, I think it'll increase your chances of utilizing the doctor's skill. So, just because we are just starting out, I am going to exhaust all these questions, because I don't think this has anything to do with really finding out who Katrina is. This is more about just learning the game. So, tell us about the world. I'm sure we're not going to learn more than they told us in the intro. Dharma was watching over me. Oh, maybe she is relaying a little bit about herself here. Unless that's some type of post-apocalyptic deity. Let's see. And I was found by the people of Shady Sands. Have you spoken with Ian? She's asking us. He's a merchant guard who was hurt. Recovering in the guardhouse. She points to the east. More widely traveled than I. So I guess if we had questions, we might want to ask him then about Vault 15. Okay. So. Alright, and then I guess we'll ask about Shady Sands. Mutated animals. Okay. This must be the text speed then in the options. So I think I have to slow that down a little bit. Okay, Aradesh is the leader of Shady Sands. In the large central house. Okay, so I don't necessarily want to talk to him. I think we'll probably want to ask Ian about Vault 15. Maybe this leader, Arandesh, maybe he can do something for us, but okay. Thanks. Actually, we forgot to ask about bartering. Or, I mean, I'm assuming this is the tell me about. Oh, okay. Barter. She does have items to trade here. Bottle caps. And a stim pack. So I think, let's see what... Whoops. Okay, so they're giving us, that's a worth about, wow, $169 for 2 stim packs. What are the flares worth then? Gonna give her all the flares. And Mentos. Okay, they were worth a lot more then. It would be nice, actually, if this would tell us what the dollar value was before putting them in. That's kind of a pain. I don't know if you understand what I mean by that. Okay, apparently the flares are really worthless. Okay. Well, we're losing about 40 bucks on the deal, but I think for stim packs it's probably worth it. Or maybe because we have a good, I think we have a good barter skill, we should have tried to get away with a deal that was advantageous to us. Well, we'll have to try that next time. Okay. So that was bartering. But honestly, I don't remember even reading about this. Ask about what? What could we type in here? Let's see. Water chip. Never heard of it. That's something she told us about. Ian. I don't know anything about that. Yeah, so I don't know what that's about then. Okay. We might as well ask about the water chip. Yeah, Vault 15 had one. But somebody has been to Vault 15, but they said it was dark and the elevator was broken. Okay. So maybe we should have kept one of those flares. Wow. But she seems to have sold them already to somebody else. Okay. Well, I'll have to do without. And to get out of here? Okay. Escape. No. Looking at my cheat sheet quick here. I don't see where... Oh, I guess we just ended the conversation more politely. It's all for now, thanks. Okay. Quick save. Right. So, yeah, I don't think we want to really talk with... who is this? Seth, necessarily. I think if we can find Ian. There's a peasant. Alright. Lots of dogs running around. I guess, check the map. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about these maps. Wow. Oh, okay. That's interesting. So this is inside the building then. There's a guard. Let's see who, or can we look without being in the room, maybe what these are? And where are you going, Lily? So going inside. And so these are all guards. A short, stocky man. I think we're curious if maybe that's Ian. So let's, although I thought Ian was hurt, and she's not walking into that room. Okay, we're gonna have to go around. That was kind of frustrating. It looks like a little kid here playing with a dog.